Hello and welcome to Ask Becky. I am your host, Becky. I'm sure you're wondering what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Well, let's go over the origin story of Ask Becky. My husband, Chris Skeeter, he passed away last October in a motorcycle accident. If you knew Skeeter, then you are very familiar with the phrase Ask Becky. And that is one of the things that we've been fondly remembering of Skeeter because he was always saying, Ask Becky. And I think it's just because, not that I'm like a know it all or anything like that, I just have a lot of like random knowledge, like random facts. I'm a very curious person and I just absolutely love learning new things. I love observing and just taking notes and filing information away in my brain. If I don't know the answer, I am the type of person that would usually help you figure it out or discuss it with you. I would want somebody to do that for me. That's why I do that for other people. I do that at work too. It's not just a Skeeter thing. People at work have been saying it for years. Ask Becky. I think it's because in my previous role, I was an executive secretary. I had to be familiar with a lot of different people and all their roles. If I didn't know something, at least I knew how to get you the answer or the person that you needed. And that's just kind of how I am as a person. I guess what you can expect out of this is I'm just asking y'all to submit questions or whatever you want to know. Frequently asked questions, random trivia. Do you want to know what I think of your new joke? Do you need a non-biased opinion on something? For a tiebreaker, you just need me to pick something as a tiebreaker to settle a bet or score with something that I have no idea about. But if you just need somebody to randomly pick something for you, ask me. Don't ask AI these things, ask me. Like, what does the Q in Q-tip stand for? Quality. Why do I know that? Someone asked me that in high school and I didn't know, so I figured out the answer and I've always remembered it. So I just have a lot of useless knowledge like that. FAQs, advice. What would you do in this situation? It could be serious or silly. I prefer to keep it on the lighthearted side. So, like politics, I ain't going in there. I'm not going into like personal personal stuff and probably religion. I'm not really gonna go there. But like if you want me to do a shout out for somebody, let me know. Do you want someone to let you like were you being in a situation? Like were you in the wrong? I'll give you my non-biased opinion. Do you want to like reminisce about stuff or just silly games, Mary kill or Mary hurt or whatever, because some people don't like to say the kill part. Obviously, we're not actually killing people here. Do you just want to like validate a Skeeter story? Because I think that's where I was going earlier. He had some wild and crazy stories, and people don't believe him because his stories are wild and random as all get out. But like this actually happened. So he would just be like, "Yeah, ask Becky, like she'll tell you." And I will. Like I would obviously I'm an honest, trustworthy and he knew like I would call him out on his BS if he like exaggerated or whatever. He knew that. So he has like a fact checker. So yeah, do you just want my thoughts on certain things? Because this idea kind of came after my niece Katie made me this little, you know what it is. She made this for me and it reminded me of a little piece of fan art and I just thought that would be kind of hilarious if I did like an Ask Becky YouTube channel where I have medicated myself with my herbal medicine that I do have a card to procure, just getting my thoughts on things and asking me questions after I've been medicated. So, thank you, Katie, for this idea. And yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what you want to know. But yeah, leave me a comment, send me an email, askbecky521@gmail.com, or click the little NGL link to submit stuff anonymously. All right, bye.